Hey y'all, it's Nikki B and welcome to my channel. So I'm super cash today and I have on a ratty t-shirt under my hooded blanket thingamabob, and I have freshly coiffed hair, which is what I'm gonna be talking to y'all about today, my hair journey. Here we go. So health and wellness have been a big part of my life for quite some time. And pre-2017, I was looking into what I was eating, what I was putting on my body, how much I was working out, and just became a lot more conscious about what I was doing. I decided to start eating better and working out more. But with all of that, I was ignoring the fact that I was putting hair relaxer in my hair. So I had been relaxing my hair since childhood. I think I was between the ages of 7 and 9 when I got my first relaxer. And my last relaxer was in September of 2017. That's a long time. So through this journey of being better to myself and better to my body, I decided that if I'm going to be more conscious of what I'm putting into my body, I also have to be more conscious of what I'm putting onto my body. And you guys all saw, or some of you may have seen, Chris Rock's documentary, Good Hair, which I have mixed feelings about. But the scientific portion of that movie was really informative about what's in hair relaxer, what it's doing to our scalp, and then just doing further research on my own, learning about how it affected the female reproductive system and how it was the cause of uterine fibroids. So that had like bells going off. Ding, 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 ding. So September 2017 was my last hair relaxer. And then in March of 2018, March 1st, I decided, don't get a touch up, just cut off your relaxants, start this journey. And I was super nervous for like a ton of different reasons. One, because I didn't know what my natural hair texture was going to be. Texturism, y'all. I was scared. And then I was like, if I start all over and cut all of my hair off, am I going to look like a boy? Is my husband, who was just my boyfriend at that time, like, is he going to like me? Is he still going to be attracted to me? I had so many concerns. And then also, I'm a Black woman who works in corporate America. So of course I'm like, okay, I'm already dealing with microaggressions daily. Whenever I color my hair or put braids in, and I'm going to walk in there with no hair, I'm gonna have to get at these people. Because some people just say whatever comes to mind, and just, I'm not with it. So I was scared about all these things, and also really nervous about being able to do my hair. My hairstylist at the time, he was my hairstylist for a really, really long time, but he did not do natural hair. He like refused. And so I'm like, well, who's gonna take care of my hair? Who's gonna help me? Who's gonna teach me? And it ended up being YouTube. All of these hair bloggers were my teachers. And so chopped my hair. It wasn't actually March. It was February 28th. So it was the last day of February. I did it for my birthday. And I cut it and I colored it. So I cut off the relaxed ends. I colored it. And looking back, I look at pictures and I'm like, oh my gosh, I look so cute. But that night I was like, what I'm gonna do? I'm still getting used to it. I've always worn my hair short, but it was relaxed. Always had like a bomb shortcut, like a little swoop, popping, always. But now this was my natural hair and it was coily, and I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then also nervous about when it was going to be the next time that I would have to wash my hair, like how I'm supposed to do this. And I watched so many videos and went through so many trials of washing it and trying to work through it with my fingers to get the curls popping. And I had a couple of times where I was just crying because I was like, I can't do this. It's not coming out like the girls. in the video, like, what am I doing? And it was so hard, and it was an experience. And then also, nobody tells you about the amount of money that you are going to be spending trying out products, because just because I was watching all of these girls doing different things with their hair, what works for someone else's hair doesn't work for yours. So you're spending money trying a bunch of different products, a bunch of different styling tools, but I found my jam early on, and my jam is some Eco Styler gel, some water, and my Yale Organics. That product line, the entire product line, bomb. Scalp tingly, hair clean, just soft, great slip, amazing. But I went through a lot of money and a lot of different products trying to figure out what works for me. The shorter it is, the easier it is to maintain. My wash days now, depending upon what I do with it, actually, let me take that back. Depending upon what I do with it, wash days can be long or short. Like tonight, I washed it, deep conditioned it, and then I just did 2 twists. I know you can't really see it too much, but I just did 2 twists, and that's how my hair's staying like this for about a week and a half before I wash it and deep condition it again. And I'll likely just co-wash it next week, but this is easy breezy. But my hair is longer, so I can do this. If it was shorter, then I'd be it's not finger coiling. This, y'all know what I'm talking about. But running through it to get the curls popping, and then wearing my bonnet, and then like fluffing it up in the morning. Quarantine, so I ain't got to do none of that. But the process has been a process, and learning my hair and learning to like my texture, love my texture. Because I think that was like the main concern, and we don't talk enough about texturism. But it's the problem. But just be honest with yourself about it. Like, I was really afraid of super kinky, coily hair, and my hair is kinky and coily. I am a 4A, 4B, mostly 4B. And of course, the girls that I see that are my hair goals, they got a looser curl pattern, but I got to get over that, and I am over it. I see there are these girls, women, I should call them women, who have, it looks like 4C hair, and it is so long and gorgeous. And I've seen them at hair events around the city, and just like Black cultural events around the city. And I don't know their names. I'm going to put a picture in of them, but they are so beautiful. Just their faces and their hair is just amazing. But yeah, working through that hair texture. And it's so crazy that from ages 7 to 9 up into my 30s, I didn't know what my natural hair texture was. That's crazy that I've been relaxing my hair for that long. And it started, obviously, I didn't relax my hair that young, but my mom did, so it could be more manageable. And then I kept up with it and into my adult life, and it was just natural. But it's chemicals. It's chemicals. It messes up your body. It does things in your body that it shouldn't. So that was my reasoning for saying, listen, Nick, you got to get rid of the hair relaxer. You can't do it. And I'm happy that I did. I want to remind you to just be patient with yourself. Deciding not to relax my hair was something new for me. So I had to learn my hair. I had to practice. You want to become great at anything, you have to practice. So I had to practice doing my hair, trying out different hairstyles, trying out different products, getting frustrated, crying, sending my cousin and my sister pictures of my hair like, what am I doing with this? What am I supposed to do? But just, be patient with yourself. You'll get it, and you'll be bomb. So that has been my hair journey. I'm still going through it. Like, I have my jam products, but I'm like looking for more. Like, what can I do? What else can I do to like really continuously get it popping? I want to color it again. I'm thinking about cutting it again. The color that I want is like a platinum, but I feel like if my hair is longer, I can't do that. I need something like that kind of pop. It needs to be on a shortcut. But I don't know. We're going to see. But that has been my hair journey. Share your experience with me in the comment box below. If you like this video, like it. Subscribe to my channel. Share this video with a friend, family member. Let's talk about texturism. Let's talk about your hair journey. Whether you're relaxed, whether you're natural, maybe you are natural and you only wear wigs and weaves because you're not comfortable with your texture, or you just don't have the time because, honey, it takes time to do your hair. It takes time just to even wash it. It's like it's a sport. So comment below, like the video, subscribe to my channel, share it with someone else, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.